And tonight I am not alone.
Nora has returned.
Nora is back, and it feels like it's been forever because it's been a couple weeks. I was ill last week. I actually slept most of Saturday away.
I'm jealous. I had to work that Saturday.
And didn't you also move a friend too that day? Oh no, that was 2 weeks ago.
No, last week I was helping a friend move. Like, I did it 2 weekends in a row. Because they left last Monday.
Gotcha.
They moved to New Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah,
move
they live
somewhere.
in Albuquerque now. Mariah was tired of South Dakota winters.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Especially
And
with
Corey
this
drives
winter.
for Uber, so he wanted a bigger city.
Fair enough.
Hashtag not spawn.
Right.
Hashtag please spawn.
I don't know. Can I really have Uber sponsor us?
I don't know.
I don't ever use Uber, but
I do.
I also live in the middle of nowhere. Relatively speaking.
You live in this teeny tiny little town in the boondocks of Wyoming, so...
It could take me 20 minutes to walk from one end of town to the other, give or take, on a nice day, not having to trudge through snow.
Yeah, I can't do that in Rapid.
20 minutes may take you... What, from your place, 20 minutes may take you 7 blocks, and that's assuming the lights are in your favor.
Yeah, if I walked for 20 minutes, I might be able to get downtown, but that's just because it's all along Main Street anyway.
Right. What? You want some attention, darling? Yeah, you want some attention? Hi, I get your bag. Oh, I got the bag.
Russet, come here. Can you meow to the mic?
Russet.
Come here, Russet. Come here, Russet. Will you meow?
You ready?
Meow
You
for
meow?
me, baby? Will I get my mouse? You need my mouse?
My
You want
girl's
my
right.
mouse for me? Okay.
My baby's very talkative, so.
Yeah, my cats are not that talkative except for when I don't want them to be.
Right.
I'll be working on my desk here in the corner of the living room, and either Russet or Spartacus will start like walking up and down the hallway going meow, meow. Fucking really, cats? Jesus. I have to apologize to my consumers. Like, I'm sorry if you can hear my whiny cat meowing loudly in the background. He likes to sing.
Okay, so.
Also, all 3 cats are staring at me now like, what the gods are you doing?
Yeah?
Like, what noise was that?
So yeah, I read with Yusuke yesterday and I made curry. That's where we're at. I don't even know what we did in the morning.
I missed special one-on-one Yusuke time.
Yes, you did. You missed
I am
one-on-one.
sad.
And it was fun. It didn't increase anything except for getting us our bond closer to one Yusuke. Okay, have that up so I'm ready. Okay. What do I got?
I wanted to be here 2 weeks ago.
Right, and again, things happen. Life, oh no, I want to do this first.
Yeah, I'm kind of helping a friend move. And last week I was planning on it. I was all raring to go. I was ready, waiting for you, and then Chris walks into the bedroom and says, "Oh, by the way, I just saw on Facebook, Bo's not streaming tonight." It's like, what? So thanks for the heads up,
Sorry.
Icky boy.
I'm sorry.
How dare you succumb to your human frailty? How dare?
I'm
How
sorry.
very much dare?
I am sorry. I am not a synthetic humanoid that can just stave off illness. I would love to.
Oops, excuse me.
We're gonna work on our kindness a little bit. Watered my houseplant. Story about the daily struggles of doctors working in the emergency ward. We're finishing up the DVD. Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he? What are you playing with, cat? Oh, you got a ball. Okay.
So...
I mean, The amount of puffballs in my room, I swear sometimes. Point up in kindness, we're still not there yet.
Okay. Well then.
Now we can get a new DVD to up our skills set. Alright, so who's visiting us today? Oh my, look at all the IMs.
Oh goodness.
We've got one for Ryuji. What you up to? Just having to wait. He's at the arcade in Shibuya. We'll see what else. We've got on in Shibuya. We've got a Yusuke at the station in Shibuya. And Makoto is at school. We'll hold off for just a second, because I think... Nope.
Wow.
So yeah, I, at the very beginning last stream, like literally moments before I started going live, I downloaded all the DLC that I could, all the free DLC that I could pick up. So I've got the Yasogami High costumes, the Teddy. I'm afraid to find out what the Teddy costume is.
Teddy is a character from the last game.
Oh, okay.
He was basically what Morgana is. He played that kind of role.
Fair enough.
He had a little bear.
Ah, okay. I've got Team Glasses. I've got Gekko-kan High. I think I said that right.
Yeah, close enough for me.
By the way, hello Xavier. Welcome back. I've got Aegea's costume, C's Arden Band, Seven Sisters High, Trish costume V2, Kasuga Yama High. I still think I even pronounced that wrong. Seven's Emblem, St. Hermelin High, Trish costume, St. Hermelin badge, Karukozaka High, Hazama's uniform, RMPC, Dance for Midnight Bandana, Shadow Ops uniform, Evoker, Samurai Garf, Burrow's costume, Gauntlet, New Mizuki High, Go-To costume, Oron High, Imperial uniform, Kuzunoa tubes, Vincent's outfit, Orlando's fashion, Stray Sheep shoot, Catherine's cami. Hi Jordan! How you doing, buddy? Johnny's coat, Catherine's outfit,
Jordan.
Erica's uniform, Toby's overalls, Boss's suit, Lamb's pillows, summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, winter clothes, loungewear swimsuit, butler suit, maid uniform, Christmas outfit, 7 black rocks, 9 blank cards, and 2 blank robes, and that is all. If you have Persona 5 save data, you can receive various benefits. I don't have the regular Persona 5 stuff. So, one of my friends streamed this game before. Well, nice. This is a first playthrough, Xavier, so please, no story or spoilers. If you've watched, if your friend's gone, don't die choking. Okay. So now we can change our outfits. So we've got our we can change into our Shunjin uniforms. Or various clothes here. Swimsuit, loungewear. And various others. I don't know, I kind of want to just put put Joker in a butler suit. What do you think?
If you wait until you're in another palace, you'll be able to actually see each of them on the characters in the safe room.
Oh, okay. So, good idea. We shall wait. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had the Stone of Scone. I do think I'm going to go ahead and visit with On. Just to see whether or not we can increase her.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go to somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I feel like I can become closer with On thanks to Lover's Persona Leanne C-Day, but my bond won't deeper with On just yet.
The non-she. It's one of my favorite Unseelies.
Fair
From
enough.
the Unseelie Court of Fairy. She is basically a fairy vampire. Like half muse, half vampire. Super cool.
And reminders, my pronunciations are awful, just so everyone is aware.
I mean, I'm giving you the names.
I know you are, and
It's easier to say than whatever you're saying.
I'm gonna trip over it. That's just the story of my life. I'm just gonna trip over it no matter what. Especially as I'm choking on my own phlegm.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yeah?
You should not do that.
Believe me, not a big fan of it. Not digging around this crap. Alright, well. Oh.
Come on.
I thought I heard a meow.
Yep, you heard a meow.
Who was that?
I told you, he only meows when I don't want him to.
I say, who was speaking up? Is that Resset?
I think it was Spartacus.
That was Sparta.
Sparta, why you mau? Why are you mowing?
By the way, Jordan, ha 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 ha. I read it and then now I'm reading it again. Only car spoilers are allowed.
Are they though?
I mean, rather than story spoilers, I'll take car spoilers. Are you okay?
Spartacus, you better stay off that lizard tank.
But
I got
wanna,
a water bottle and I'm not afraid to use it.
It's like, but I want to be on the lizard tank. But Mom!
By the way,
I was seeing who else.
Ah, crap.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Katie just texted me. I forgot something at her house.
Well,
One of
at
my
least.
vape batteries.
Oh no, that's actually a biggie.
Yeah. I mean, I've got one, and I can just charge it overnight, but still.
Well,
Alright, so who should we...
perhaps next.
I can't increase my bond just yet with On, but I can with Ryuji or Makoto. And I feel like we should probably increase Makoto because we're pretty high up with Ryuji, as it is.
I always vote Makoto.
Alright, we're gonna go Makoto.
Makoto is waifu.
And let's hang out. And so I get stuck in chords. So many chords. So, my class has a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Iko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who? You don't remember? Iko Takao? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eco, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents could use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? What about college? What do you mean? This one has no skill. Hello, gamer girl. Shooty Cop? I think I said that right.
I would say, don't you have goals?
Right. By the way, I hope everyone is staying warm. I really do. I'm gonna check real quick. Makoto is kind of a chunibiu. Let's see what my weather says is 9 below, wind chill of 24 below.
Too cold.
It's a little cold, and we're under a wind chill advisory until Monday. Lovely.
Blah.
I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. Be nice to her. Of course I'm going to be nice to Makoto. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. Then you need to do 10 push-ups, stay warm. What? No, David, I did 10 push-ups. I can't hold my own body weight right now. I don't know what's gotten into David, but last night on stream I did 10 push-ups. This instance, no. A, you can't hear me because I'm going to put my microphone up. So I can't count them out. And 2, again, I can't hold my own body weight right now. I am an out-of-shape dude. I did do the other 10. You fell asleep. Or weren't on stream. Ask Steve. Steve will tell you. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eco's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She's got a cool tone. She must have known I was talking about her. Oh, he did? Nice. Yeah, he had popped in stream about a half hour before I ended. And so I did 5 and 5. Excuse me, I need a drink. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eco's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Aha! Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down. Have you guys watched SMG4? I don't recognize the acronym.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. And we get Makoto's follow-up.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Iko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise? Chemise.
Chemise.
Chemise. Is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I wonder that myself all the time. I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. And the roster has not changed in the last 2 weeks. Thank you again for today. See you later.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjet. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them.
Hi, Catchy.
After all, that job is quite different from the one they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities.
I have so many
before
emotions.
they are needlessly harmed.
you really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
And my phone's going off.
Inmate.
Inmate, I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting for you in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Oh, Jesus. Akechi robs you for pancakes in a dark alley ASMR. Hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. We just have to wait. Yes. Let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, and some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I'm most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait. We should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now. Hey,
This game was ported to Switch recently here. Not this game, the quote, well, it might as well be the sequel. Persona 5 Strikers, which apparently, from what I've read, ignores the events of Royal. So ignores the third semester, apparently. And I got an IM. You can buy healing items at the church every Sunday. Ooh. And of course, our wonderful maid, Kawakami. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me my phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. No. No. We're actually going to go ahead. Can we leave? Yes, we can. No, Jordan!
Is Chris working tonight? Yes. No, Kawakami.
No,
It's
Kawakami.
gross.
No.
The teacher from Persona 5. One with the romance option. Yeah, Jordan really wants Uncle Bo to romance her, and it's gross. Why? Because he's weird, and he thinks it's funny.
Well, I mean, if Welch was here, Kawakami would be just spamming in chat at that point. And no, if you're talking about Jack Frost, he's been gone a long time. That girl's playing Shoji. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you ask her? Hifumi-chan?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi.
Oh, good, yes! She
I'm
has the good stuff.
I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... she's that one. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please, go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics from the Phantom Thieves from her shogi experience. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Well, of course we're gonna ask her.
Yeah.
Scratch kitty.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh?
Yeah?
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
I admire you, or I want to play like you.
I feel like admire you is a little too forward.
Right? It's a little too...
Yeah.
Like you? You're a bit strange, but
A little too
thank you.
stalkery.
Right?
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Should I say I don't know how to play, or fine with me? Because I don't know how to play.
True.
The girl I want Boda Romance has yet to show up, so sticking with Kawakami. Oh, lovely. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh?
You know, I do want to play shogi at some point.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
Sounds like it seems like it'd be a game right up my alley.
It's checkmate
It's like
no matter how you look
a
at it.
more intense version of chess.
What? Because I was just watching Tom Fox's VOD of Persona 5 Royal, and he got to Hifumi. He said it was what, chess on Adderall.
Please concede.
Exactly.
By the way, I appreciate the gentleman 3 pews back.
To
Wearing a
concede
mask?
is
Wearing a
acting
mask.
that you have lost with grace.
I'd play it over
More
dramatic like
common
from...
than-
No, it's 100% common in Japan.
I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
Jack's shown up in a lot of forums and variants in the Megami series.
If it's all right with you,
So
may I request another
I needed to pick up a new PS3 controller, because since I've been having issues with my other one, my wired one, I went and found a wireless,
I feel
so essentially just a
gambling
DualShock.
spirit emanating from you.
I also picked up a hard copy of Persona 4, so just in case my PS3 does take a nosedive, I still have a hard copy. And I also picked up Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh?
Mallory says, anyway, you can obtain King Frost later, aka your he homeboy if he was big and strong. And Jordan says he bought a 10-inch Cubone Funko Pop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cool.
However, I will instruct you under one condition.
How many Funkos do you have now, Jordan?
You become my playing partner.
I'm gonna say
so that I
too
can
many.
research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well done. It's a deal.
I have,
I'll teach you how to play, and you'll
3.
assist me with my new moves.
and they were all gifts.
138.
Jesus.
Jordan, buddy, I think you need to find your own place so you can display all those. Because that's almost about the point where you have a room just full of shelves and counting. And Mallory says, essential Spanish music. You've used bus, hermano.
That quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Like I will eventually, have my own place,
And yours weren't by the wit of an
and it'll have some bookcases. I would like to actually show off some of my books and movies and stuff.
You have an idea on who that is.
Jordan has time though. He's still a baby.
Yes, he is still very much a babe. Very young. Considering. So I have actually made my first step into the process of migration.
The birth of the star persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Be prepared to beg Matador for your life when you start Nocturne. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yes, I like shiny things and collectibles. Now, is Nocturne Tensei 3? Isn't that the one that's coming to Switch? So I'm assuming sometime this spring. By the way, I have Hifumi Togo, the Star Arcana. I get Koma Sapaki, allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn.
I told you she was awesome.
Alright. Alright, I dig that.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like playing Shogi, Shogi with Hifumi has helped and sharpened my knowledge. I get knowledge out of the deal, too.
Yup.
The Gummy series is very loosely connected in the sense that it takes place in different universes. Fair enough. Oh, Jangles, I'd like to thank you once again for today. To be honest, the writing is confusing, and I blame this on the original writers leaving Atlas. Oh. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me. Is that so? Well, in that case... Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Who could that be at this hour? I have a favor to ask. The student council's been getting complaints regarding a suspicious character in Ikebukuro. That's technically not the school's jurisdiction, but a lot of students do go there, so... I'm thinking of visiting tomorrow to investigate. Could I ask you to join me? Are you gonna go with Makoto? Let's do this.
Jesus Christ, Cat. Would you stop trying to break my shit?
Much appreciated. Several
Mature
eyewitnesses...
Nora has a potty mouth.
We haven't digressed yet into immature streams, so we're still good. Several eyewitness reports have mentioned the planetarium. So that'd be a good place to meet up, I think. See you there. Someone's suspicious at the planetarium? Wonder what's going on there. Well, no use overthinking it. Let's get to bed. Oh, we get Ikebukuro added to our train line. One of Tokyo's main hubs. Shops and entertainment surround the station. Planetarium atop the site atop a skyscraper is the ultimate spot for viewing the stars. I cannot talk all of a sudden.
All right.
Words are hard.
They are hard. You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ikebukuro Planetarium. And I love how he just passes out with his phone in his hand.
Right? Like my dude.
Right?
Seems.
According to the letter, someone suspicious was seen around here. Let's go take a look before the lights go down. Wow, that's taking a look. Oh boy. This should be the place. That guy. Look, he's all alone and he's scanning around the place. Definitely suspicious. Wait, isn't that... Okay, let's go. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Oh, Jangles! And the class president? Wait, Mishima-kun? What are you two doing here? Wait, don't tell me you two are here on a... We're looking for someone. Wait, you mean you're looking for leads on that suspicious guy? Do you know something, Mishima-kun? I just saw a post on the fan site that said there was someone suspicious at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. I miss laser light shows; they were a blast. It's been a while since I've been on a laser light show. It was on the fan site? So you have a description to work from? Apparently he's the type that lives in his own world, totally disconnected from reality. Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance, so a textbook crazy. I'd advise you to get a capture card for a third semester, as PS4 automatically stops recording around that part of the game. Well, you're in luck, gamer girl, because if you don't remember, was it last week? Hang on. I got luck. Yes, because last week, or last stream, excuse me, not last week, but last stream, if you remember my setup, if you see my user logo, the blue jack-o'-lantern face in the bottom right corner, that's when I'm on my capture card. Nora and I just find it a lot easier and a lot more convenience without the robotic skips and jumps from Discord.
Yeah.
Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance, so a textbook crazy. Sounds kind of familiar. You know someone like that? Geez, you sure have all kinds of friends. Oh, I think that might be our guy. Look, he's talking to himself, and he seems super weird, too. Yikes, is he coming this way?
What a coincidence.
Hey, Yusuke!
Yusuke!
You also seek answers to the mysteries of the universe. Let us pursue truth together. So should I buy this on Switch? Again, I don't think, unless I missed an announcement saying Persona 5 was coming to Switch, it's Persona 5 Strikers, which is a sequel to the series, so it's after this game. It's made by between Atlas and the same devs who do all the Dynasty Warriors games. Yeah, nope, it's just Strikers on the Switch. So hey, it's a sequel.
God, look at those collarbones.
Let's move on before Nora continues to swoon. Oh crap, Jangles, that's gotta be the weirdo. And now he's trying to get us in his creepy cult. How rude. Who are you calling a weirdo? Don't choke on your vape.
I forgot about that line and it was really funny. I had a lung full of vape and it didn't work out so well.
I'd say let's not choke on your vape, please. I don't need to try to get a hold of Chris. Be like, hey.
Yeah, no, he's sleeping right now. You have to getting a hold of Hannah.
I mean, I just have to blow up your phone until someone answers it. Hopefully.
I have it on vibrate right now.
Damn it!
That way it doesn't go bling, bling, bling.
Fair.
while I'm streaming.
Fair. Yes, I
'Cause
suppose...
I have manners.
Are you telling me I don't have manners?
Maybe.
How rude.
Anyway.
I suppose I see your point, but I cannot say I appreciate it having it said to my face.
Oh,
So-
look how sad he is.
So this is a friend of yours? If he asked me, he needs to learn some manners. Sorry, Yusuke, I think this is all a big misunderstanding. Huh? You guys know him? I'm so sorry, I didn't know you guys were friends. You just matched the description of this weirdo I've been hearing about, so... A weirdo, you say? Call 911 because there's a party on the dance floor. Oh, jeez. Student council's been receiving letters and there were posts on the site about some suspicious stranger. So we came by to look around. All the rumors say some guy's been wandering around talking to himself. You know, rambling out loud about stuff like a total lunatic. Strange indeed. I myself am occasionally compelled to muse aloud on the beauty and balance of the universe when it strikes me, but no doubt that's entirely unrelated. Are you laughing at this?
Yes,
Wait.
yes, I am.
So that's gotta be... right, I should have known. Let's just put this behind us, shall we? At any rate, the screening is starting soon. Shall we take our seats? Yeah. And rest assured, I shall be keeping a vigilant eye out for this weirdo of yours. That helps. Points up for Yusuke's confidant. Thanks for coming out with me today, even though it was just Yusuke being Yusuke. But it's good that we were diligent. That's important for the Phantom Thieves, right? Exactly.
Yes.
And points up for Makoto, too. Yes, it's important that we all do what we can. I probably could have gotten points up with Mishima, too, if I would have thought about it.
Man, it's hot.
Oh, Sojiro. Complains about the weather all the time. Complains about the rain. He's not getting business. Complaining about the heat. Though, to be fair, I would be complaining about the heat all the bloody time.
Especially in Japan.
Yes.
Subtropical, man.
Yes. Speaking of which, we already have another...
And July is like the hottest month of the year for that area. I know, because I was in Korea in July.
Yes, and you almost died.
Yeah, legitimately almost died.
Do you remember...
I was a Tuesday.
Yeah. You became my playing partner so that I could research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basis of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Feeling my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Do it.
Well, it's either play shogi with Hifumi or do my laundry. I'm gonna go play shogi.
Yes.
I'll be waiting at the church. Because again, I either can do laundry to wash some of my
I'll start.
sooty armor, or I could do a confidant, depending on what's going on. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all! You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha ha ha, useless. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all, dark inferno rook! Boink. Can you hear them, the wailing of dying soldiers, echoing throughout the battlefield? I feel like if there was a, like a wizard's version of shogi, that she would be perfect. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer.
I need you to go back to your previous comment. If there was a women's version of shogi, she would be perfect.
Did I say women's? I meant wizards.
Okay. Okay, good.
No,
I heard women's, and I was like, do I need to drive to Moorcroft and beat you?
No, totally meant wizard. Totally meant wizard. Because I can see her commentary be exactly what they need for like a shogi wizard style commentator.
Okay, you had me concerned.
No. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden moves that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. What? Are you not getting enough attention, cat?
Dave. Somebody's cruising for a bruising.
I mean, he's in Georgia, so it'd take a day for us to get down there.
We can do it.
I know we could do it.
It would have to wait until next weekend, but we could do it.
Oh, who said we need to do it until next weekend? Let's go now.
A, I'm not driving on those fucking roads. B, I have to work on Monday. And C, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and I am in a committed long-term relationship, and thus am contractually obligated to celebrate tomorrow.
We'll take Chris too. I'll be the third wheel, as always.
I mean, you can hang out in the backseat with Hannah.
Yeah, like I said. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. It's actually called... David. Wrong person. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. Excuse me. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as it was my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think that I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird, too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi.
Yay!
And rank up to Star 2. That will do for today. Stretch! Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. Well, that's thoughtful of you. By the way, I've been playing Final Fantasy X lately. In fact, up until about half hour before the stream started, I was playing through... I was working through the Via Purifico in Bavel.
Oh, I hate that place.
It's not so bad once you get your party members. You know only...
True. With
You know,
Yuna alone, it's such a pain.
Well, only because if you don't summon...
I mean, it's still just frustrating. I didn't like it at all.
And I'm also doing the
I mean, I'd rather do the Via Purifico than I would play Blitzball.
I love Blitzball.
I hate Blitzball.
I love Blitzball. It's my favorite side game in any of the Final Fantasy series.
You would.
And it's not my fault that I beat my opponents like 7-0 at times. Those poor Killica beasts. Those poor early game Killica beasts.
See, even when the game first came out, I could not win a single Blitzball game unless I used the Game Shark.
Yeah, no, I did do that.
I cheated my butt off in that game.
I think I had
I did not care.
I think I had the Prima guide, and I found like the best players and so on and so forth.
Yeah, no, I just had a Game Shark.
So yeah, I did it via Prifco. Then I have to do the other half of the Bavel dungeons, the water side. And then I'm on to one of the sweetest moments in a Final Fantasy series ever. But you know what I hate the most in Final Fantasy X?
What?
The thunder play. No, that's hilarious. It's the thunder planes lightning striking.
Oh gosh, yes. Ugh.
I have been, and I think I said this in a previous stream, I have been playing Final Fantasy X since about 2002, 2003, somewhere around there.
Yeah, when it first came out.
Give or take. I didn't start playing it when it first came out because I think I was a freshman. I think it was about 2004 when I actually started it because I actually learned about it at summer camp I went to. And then I think I picked it up like not long after I came back. But in the almost 20 years that I've been playing that game, I have never once gotten that crest, sigil, whatever one that was. I've never.
The thing that you get for dodging all the lightning.
Yes, I've never been able to get that.
Nope.
That one, the butterflies in Macalania Forest or Macalania Woods, excuse me. Never been able to do that one either. Because you have to catch the 7 blue butterflies.
I think I've done that one like once or twice.
The only other one that I found...
It's a pain.
It is a pain. And the only other one that I found is the hardest is getting the timer to exactly 0 in the Chocobo races in the Calm Lands.
Yeah.
That one's also a tough one, but I've done that one once. Anyway, but if I could draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. I feel like shogi with the Fumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. I'm all about those extra points up in knowledge.
Until next time.
Until next match, goodbye. Eventually, I want to do a Final Fantasy X challenge mode where it's no summons, no summons, no spear grid, no customization. Essentially, you start out at the very beginning with whatever stat your team has, and that's it.
Why? You can't go through the whole game that way.
You can. You have to be very, very diligent to do so, but it is doable.
That sounds fun. That sounds frustrating as all get out.
Hang on,
I hate this idea.
Let me.
I mean, if you want to do it, more power to you, babe. I'm out.
let me officially find the worst. Oh, there it is. That's the worst challenge. All right, so the abbreviation is NSGNSNCNONENNENBB.
Ah.
That is no spear grid, so no power-ups, no powering up, no summons, Unless you're absolutely have to summon an Aeon, do not summon Aeons. No customization. Unless you're doing it for the celestial weapons, no customization. No overdrives unless the game forces you to use one. So the Tidus one at the very beginning, and then the Riku one just after you get her to show off her usability. No escape. You can't flee from a battle. No encounters. You have to have encounters on. You can't pick up an item and use it with the no encounters ability. And no Blitzball. So I can't use Blitzball to get Wakka's overdrives, which I can't use anyway. It sounds like a huge challenge, but it's doable. It's very much doable. And I definitely think that would be a stream challenge. Anyway, there's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Eco. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have many plans, could you come see me? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later. I like pies. You talking to your friends? Ah, the beauty of youth. Are you going to head out once you're done eating?
Hey.
Is your plan all set for today? We should finish our food, then head out. Oh, we got a bunch of IMs. Oh. Well, we could go see our doctor friend. Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up, just in case the exam is ready. So all I need is a sample. We could go visit on... What are we doing today? Hanging out in Shibuya. Super packed into summer vacation. You want to come with? I don't know. Still be in Shibuya for a little while. But, since I see your face popping up... Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I feel like my bond with Kasumi will go stronger soon. And since Kasumi is one of the ones I need to have to complete, or to get to the
new stuff.
To get to the third semester.
Yeah.
I need to... I think I'm at 4 with her? Jordan says we're going on a shopping trip. And of course, Kasumi's phone is acting up because she's not responding. Thank you. Reset. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. Maybe we need to get you a new phone. Just saying. I think I'm good now. So about the place. It's in Kikijoji. You know it. I'll send you a location of the shop. I'll be waiting. Oh, look how cute she is. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come... Do I?
That is a super cute outfit.
Right.
She's adorable.
She is adorable. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I've never had the chance to drop by. You looking to buy? Enter cheesy 2000s movie shopping scene. I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. My glasses are fake.
Glasses buff.
My glasses are fake. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Yeah, Jordan, you need to get your glasses fixed, buddy.
I also need new glasses.
So do I, because I'm just now starting to realize I can't really read my second monitor if I'm sitting back.
I haven't gotten new glasses in probably 6 or 7 years.
Okay, you have me beat because it's been about 3 or 4. 4 now, I think it is, actually. Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? These are a pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable. And it's good that it'll help your vision, too. Should have some new ones sometime this week. Mine was 5 years. Nice! Did you stay with the same style, or did you go something completely different? This could be a good one. Did they suit your dad, though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me a bit longer? Because I remember when I was a teenager, I went with the black frames. You know, like the thick black frames. It didn't suit me very well. And I almost went with the round John Lennon style frames, but then I would have looked like John Lennon. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking? Okay, read that. Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow. I don't even think... Am I wearing glasses? Or is it all hidden under my hair? That... They will be a surprise. Are you sure they're not like the ones Joker is sporting now? Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady. Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair.
Oh gosh.
If I could find those in a prescription form, I would totally wear them.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it in for me yet. Oh, trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I think it was just an excuse to come take me out and have me try on glasses. Kasumi. And Jordan thought about the heart-shaped ones. That would have been different. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice.
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I'll know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Jangle-senpai. Not a problem at all. Check an app called Zenny. They have cheap glasses. Most are under 40 bucks. I need to go get a retest done on my eyesight, I think.
Same.
Well, I still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. So even you know how that feels, Jingle-senpai? It's not just me? All you need is your eye prescription? Again, I needed to have my eyes retested. And I gotta have the spot looked at in my eye. I really should probably get that done.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and then write yourself off. But maybe finding out who I really am is also finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. I can sense a strong trust from Kasumi. Arcana rank level 4. We've got, I don't know if I can say that properly, Chain's Hook. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook.
Ooh.
It's actually super handy.
That's nifty.
After the lessons with Kasumi, Boater can now use the Chain's Hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. As it shows in the picture, I'm on the ground and I'm using it like I would like the grappling hook in Zelda.
Or
Ooh.
like
No, go ahead.
a scorpion. Get over here.
Yeah, pretty much. When you start the battle with your hook, the enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confused, or fear.
Cool.
And Jordan says now you can snipe enemies. Absolutely. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased, which I believe is health increase. Yep, HP increased by 5. Let's stop there. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Okay. Give me a second. I want to take this picture. I am sending you a picture, Nora. Pardon my trash can.
Is it a kitty picture?
It is a very cute kitty picture.
Yes.
No seconds for me. Nope. Hello, Jingle Senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident.
So cute.
And she's gotten even cuter. She's rolled her head over.
She's a little chunky chunk.
She is a little chunk. She is my little chunk. Yep. She doesn't look like she's a chunk in person.
Only in pictures?
Only in pictures is she a chunk. But I do think I probably should get her to lose just a smidge bit of weight. Nothing terrible.
Just a scooch.
Just a scooch. And yes, Jordan, I did like the videos I sent you earlier. I don't know if you ever see the reacts I do on them. Jordan will send me stuff through he'll send me reels through Instagram. Yes, centaur bike. I still think you need to make yourself that centaur bike. Jordan sent me a reel.
Sorry?
Jordan sent me a reel of some guy who turned a tandem bicycle into a centaur bicycle of one. So he literally put a horse's butt in the second seat, complete with the legs actually pushing down on the pedals. Actually, it looks pretty fun. Yeah. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just going to give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than the words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. I can finally ride a tandem bike. Lonely Man plays. Another Scorcher can't catch a break. Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked. Yeah, it seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjed's behind it. Do you think it was Medjed? I would think not. This seems to be just a minor thing, quite different from what Medjed has done up until now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjed? Damn, that shit freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. I think we're going to go ahead and do some laundry. Because I have a bunch of sooty stuff.
Okay.
I mean, we have some wolf coats. We'll do the divine armor. We'll do another wolf's coat. And we'll do the snake skin because that's for Morgana. And since we're now able to change... Don't roll over too much, darling. You're going to fall off the table. But guess what? I can get the chin. Yeah, I get the chin. I'm surprised you stayed put as long as you have on this table, Cat. You don't like to sit put for very long. I smell soap from the bathhouse next door. I could have probably done the bathhouse too, because I would have gotten charm. Looks like it's done. This is much cleaner than I expected. We got 2 royal holy shrouds, an arcane robe, and a snakeskin scarf. So why is your cat named Darling? Well, when I got my little kitty, I was looking for a name. And a certain someone in the chat, in the call for that matter, gave me the name Darling. Yes, Nora's the one who named her.
I have a confession.
Okay.
Mom gave it to me.
Mom gave it to you? Well, fair enough.
Yeah, because I was with Mom at the time, and I leaned over and showed her the picture. It's like, this is the cat that Bo just found, and he needs a name for it. And she went, "Aw, Darling. Her name is Darling." Okay, Mom.
Sounds good.
Let's head back.
I got an award. I'm a world-class launderer. Seriously, that's what the award was.
Oh my gosh.
Good evening.
I was thinking Darling in the Bronx is an anime. Nope. Hello, Takemi. Have you been spying on me? Or have we run across her before? While doing laundry. By the way, I really like her spider web dress there. Good evening.
That is super cool.
Doing some more laundry? I saw a student walk out, so I knew it must be you. You've really settled in here.
Bye.
I'll see you back at the clinic. Have a good night. Now who? Have I run across her before? Okay. Oh, here we go. I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would be ready in case we must assemble. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. Until then, good day. Yusuke's coming here tomorrow, huh? He's definitely making the most of his summer vacation. I'm going to bed. Hey, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. And again, I always love this song's rain version because it's so peaceful. Oh, before I go downstairs, I wanted summertime vacation. I missed those. Me too. Whoa! Holy Royal Shroud. Defense 171. Evasion 10.
Whoa! Nice.
Yeah, that's a plus. I'm adding that to the Morganas. Whew. I mean, granted, I don't really find too much for Morgana, but that's a huge jump for between the old mythical scarf and the snake skin.
Heck yeah.
Stonks. Arcane robe, that's a yes. And Yusuke, that's a yes as well. I'm putting the holy. And it's the 30 SP bonus is also helping my decision.
Yes.
Alright, so all I need at this point is Yusuke. Oh no, I guess Bodri doesn't have that one. So Bodri and Makoto are the only ones that need. Though, so yes, I'm gonna do more laundry here very soon before I go to another area. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Because I need to see what my... No idea how far I'm improving my knowledge, my charm, somewhat close to my proficiency, and my guts, and my kindness. Gotta work on that kindness, after all.
Especially if you want to get closer to Futaba.
Yes. I've been here waiting for you. Oh, I brought an art book I would like to read with you. Might be able to prove my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. And this might be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If we're not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Let's do it! Perfect. I knew you would agree. In that case, I will head to your room.
I feel as though I could melt.
Whew. The weather is getting rather warm these days. Now is the season to enjoy shaved ice. You should buy an air conditioner. If you do, I promise to come visit you here every day. I mean, I have a window. Options are just go to the library, buy one yourself, just take your clothes off. What is going on over there?
What?
I hear a noise over there, like something's rattling. Like someone's spinning a cup and letting it...
I'm tapping.
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't think of that. Yes, I could go there to escape the heat and peruse some art books. I read art books with Yusuke in the blistering heat. The heat-induced delirium made me think outside the box. But I get 3 points up in charm, so I'm not gonna say no. Oh, look at the time. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
I don't suppose you have plans after this. So what should we do? Should we do curry, coffee, the bathhouse, or I've got other plans?
I mean, I always want to spend more time with Yusuke. So I would say either curry, coffee, or bathhouse.
That's not helpful.
It narrowed it down a little.
1! You narrowed it down 1! So it's now 3 instead of 4!
I mean, that's helpful, right?
Jordan says the bathhouse. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
You meant it? Thank you, I am in your debt. A steamy bath with a dear friend. Yes, that may just be the stimulation I need to rejuvenate the senses. Let's stay on the mature stream side. We're not trying to dive into the immature stream. That's only if we can get in person.
You could have invited me.
I know, but still. Aggressive positivity.
Yes, aggressive positivity.
I mean, friendship punch is a thing, so.
It is indeed a thing. It is an important thing.
It is. It has been quite some time since I last indulged in a warm bath. I had nearly forgot how wondrous it feels. You get to soak up in this paradise every day. I am green with envy. I mean, almost every day when I don't get stuck at home. You're gonna overheat.
I feel as though I could melt.
You're right. I'm beginning to feel a tad lightheaded. I shall be careful. Thank you. The warmth is permeating throughout my body. The bath is warming me up. And that's also 3 more points in charm. That's 6 points in charm this round. We've been in the bath for a good while. Do you suppose it's time we head out?
See you later.
So bathhouses in Japan and Korea work a little bit differently than we probably think of here in the US. They're naked.
Yeah. Which is why it's only guys in that bathhouse. Okay, enough fussing.
Tiny little squeaker.
She's squeaking.
Tiny little squeaker.
Oh, did I tell you I got my bank account done?
You did not.
I did. I kind of hinted at it earlier, but the first step in making my way away is setting up a bank account. Next step is doing my taxes, and I should do that tomorrow. Which means I need to bust out the old laptop.
My mom and I were supposed to do that together for me today, but she didn't feel well,
Which is understandable.
and I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep last night.
Oh.
I didn't know it's totally my own fault. That whole spending the night with a friend thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot we had discussed that before the stream started.
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with this constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular, believables? Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about somebody abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently, one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. Some business sense. And Jordan is making his way downtown, walking fast. I don't remember the next line. I can't be seriously just to be accepting that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen could hang out. A bar at night might be a start. That should be a good place to get more info on the situation. I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look for another one just in case. We aren't just your slaves. Request received. Shouldn't you tell the others about that Target Mementos? I do have another Target Mementos after all. Alright, so what are we doing today? What are you doing today, Budriku? I just finished up some student council work. I had a lot on my mind and can't really concentrate. I have some other things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. We'll decide later. Or we could go see Takami. Oh, we do have a DVD to turn in too, so we gotta go to Shinjuku anyway at some point.
Yeah.
So, map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Shibuya.
So remind me which one of us has kids?
That would be you.
Uh-huh. And who's the one singing a kid's song from a kid's TV show?
That would be me.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
yes it would.
I mean, I can hang out with Dawn, but I can do that later. I was also going to check to see if we could get our rank up with Makoto. I forgot her name for a second. My brain's like, ugh. Like, and I haven't really done anything important today either. I've literally just been playing Final Fantasy X. Which, not gonna lie, I probably will do that later. We'll see how much energy I have left after the stream. I might play that after stream.
And Kitty and I, being the nerds that we are, spent most of our time playing like 3 different trivia games.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad thing. I mean, every now and then I'll fire up Jeopardy on the Switch, and I'll play through the daily challenge on that.
Yeah, she's got the Trivial Pursuit game. And you remember how much I love Trivial Pursuit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I dominated in that game. I won 4 times in a row.
Oh, poor girl.
And then she wanted to play something else, and I said, okay.
Oh. Poor dear Katie. Okay.
I really like Trivial Pursuit. I like it a lot.
Alright, so let's see. What ones do I really want to get? I can always build proficiency by making stuff at the bench in my room. So I'm not going to get proficiency necessarily unless I absolutely need it. There's the Running Dead, which I could build guts, which would help, so I could eventually do another Big Bang challenge. And get the gun store owner guy.
Yeah. You can get better weapons and stuff.
Yeah. So there's new ones. There is T, a teacher in a near defunct high school golf team. Be proficient in persuasion. Golf, not goth. Big distinction. Big distinction there. There's 31, a writer and editor battle looming deadlines. Praised for its gutsy tension. Mouse MD, a maverick rodent's medical heroics. Learn about true kindness. And D Housewives, women's stories about love and passion. Learned about leading a charmed life. I'm gonna pick up Mouse to work on my kindness. Hey. Alright, so let's head over to the school, because I wanted to check Makoto. See if I can rank up her confidant.
Well,
I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon.
I see.
Okay, so I can rank up with Makoto, I can work on ranking up with On, or I can go see Takemi. What are our choices? What's our decision?
Well, the higher you get to Kemi, the better items you get to purchase from the store.
Right. I mean, we haven't done one with Takemi in a while.
It's true. I think we should do Takemi.
Do Takemi this time? All right, let's go ahead and just raise up our rank with Takemi.
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat stroke, you have to stay hydrated. But you don't seem too concerned about it. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. And hang up. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a sly one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. Olaf from Frozen is 5'4"? Where do you find this information?
I don't know if that's accurate.
Yeah, because... then the other two would have to be like 8 feet tall. Minimum.
Yeah, no, they'd have to be like 6 or 7 feet, yeah. Because he'd half their height.
Right? And since I am doing a death confidant ranking, well, someone is popular. Thanks to you. Google it. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. No, according to the Manchester Evening News, an article from 2019, according to Google, Olaf measures up at 5 foot 4 inches tall, making him an inch taller than the average woman in the UK.
That makes no sense.
So let's, and I've found a tweet. So if you take Elsa's height of 5'7" and divide it by the scale of Olaf's in this photo, Olaf is actually only approximately 2'3", so he must have measured his height wrong since he did it himself.
There we go.
I was gonna say, because if he's 5'4" and he stands half the height, let me find the tweet again because it had a good reference picture. Yeah, he's like a third of the height of Elsa, who is. So if he's 5'4", she would be easily 10 feet tall, if not taller, closer to 15 feet. Anyway, apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make... Okay, I already read that one. That's right. So now the numbers of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests.
Jordan still trusts Olaf's measurements.
I mean, he's a guy. Guys lie about measurements. Like yesterday,
Did
patient...
you really just go there?
I did. I did. Yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And then the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. I mean, you are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Suit you.
What?
Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. So many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Rank 6 for the back alley doctor.
All right.
Nice.
It looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. That's a point. Guts!
Bye.
Wait till she gives you a good white snow. Oh. Jordan! No! No white snow!
Bad Jordan.
How's my little guinea pig doing after that ketchup drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage in half the activation time. But we're so close, we're right at the end of this. I can feel it. I mean, I did pass out on the street, so we're doing something right. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. No, nope, 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 nope.
We're gonna die.
No, Jordan, no prop fairy dust. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. What? You want to share the table? You can share the table. Let me just slide stuff over and kick stuff off with my feet.
You're back.
Hey, hey!
Got some sooty armor. I was waiting for my phone to go off, but yes, we're gonna go do some more sooty armor because I want that sweet, sweet sooty armor.
Okay.
So, got one more wolf's coat. Got one more divine armor. Okay, we'll do the 3 wolf's coat and the one for the ladies, so we can equip our team here. Shaking a lot.
Oh,
Done.
and finished.
We've got 2 holy shrouds, an arcane robe, and an old shroud.
Let's head back.
We'll take a look at an old shroud next chance we get. Now who is it? I'm gonna be. So what kind of suit is on that armor? Who knows? Who knows what suits in the mementos? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD that's perfect for the stinking hot summer. We can watch it in your room, yeah? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. That settles it. See you tomorrow. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. That's right. I skipped out on doing Ryuji because we went straight to the palace at that point. Last stream. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. Must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. Good for them. Right. Wait, why are you talking about it like you're not involved? Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I've found so far. Indiscriminate acts and violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All the posts mention rumors that they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing more. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. Oh yeah, I got another request to do too. One of your friends is here to visit. Ryuji's here, but before we go visit with Ryuji, the old shroud, old robe woven in the image of ancient pharaohs. It's not as good as the Royal Holy Shroud, but it's still decent. 146 defense, 10 evasion, and 10 SP. But I'm gonna go with the 30. On the Cape Robe, use K. We also have the robe. We also have the robe of hatred, which would have prevented cursed insta-kills, which would have probably been easier to use when I had faced off against Anubis. Last stream, Anubis was a pain in my behind. Last stream.
Mallory and I told you it would be.
You did. Alright, let's go visit Ryuji. What's up, buddy? Yo, I brought the DVDs I was talking to you about the other day. First up is the soccer one. Then we've got baseball here. Oh, and a track and field one. Good shit, man. I may be able to improve my charm if I watch DVDs with Ryuji. And a good chance to strengthen my bond. You know, if I could get on over here to strengthen our bond, it'd be great. So if we're not going to be meeting up with the others, want to watch? Let's go. Sweet, I brought some snacks too. Oh yeah, bring on the private showing. Damn, dude, did you see that through pass? Other countries have tons of people who can play this good, right? Man, foreigners are insane. Yes, you want some attention, I will give you some attention. You know, I didn't used to be too into soccer, but I sat down and watched a match one day, and now I'm hooked. I feel Welchie would say the same thing. Welchie is really big into soccer, especially the Bundesliga. How about you? What do you like more, soccer or baseball? Between the two, I do prefer soccer.
Yeah, I am not a baseball fan.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to like listening to it on the radio way back in the day. Oh, for real? Do you know a lot about it? I've even been to a couple baseball games.
I agree that Ryuji is definitely underloved.
Very much underloved.
He deserves all the love.
He can't. I dropped my controller. It was held on by the skin of the connector. Like, any good matches coming up? Or how about some young talent rising up in the ranks? I don't even know where to start with this shit. There's too many good teams. Ryuji and I watched some sports together in the torrential rain. Seeing the burning intensity in the faces of the athletes has refined my charm. Why is your eyeball closed? Why is your eyeball closed? I got a point up in charm. Actually, it was 3 points. Man, that was great. Makes me feel like I'm going for a run. Since I bothered to come out here, it might be cool to hang a little longer. Hey, do you have time after this? You know what? Let's go to the bathhouse. If I get charmed like I did again, you know, that's another 6 points in charm.
Heck yeah.
Now, are these interactions in the regular game?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if these were like royal specific interactions. So, yo, this is the bomb. Nothing like stretching your legs in a huge bath. I can't believe there's a place like this in front of LeBlanc. You got it made, man. I live in an attic.
No way, man.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, you know, like a secret lair. But you're right. I don't know if I'd really want to live up there. Whew, this is the best. The bath is warming me up. 3 more points into charm. Excuse me. Oh, crap. I'm starting to get dizzy. Time to hop out.
See ya.
Now who? Another one with Ryuji. Not Ryuji, with, Yusuke.
Yusuke!
How charming. Yes, quite charming. Yep, what do we got here? Senpai, do you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you could come join me. Respond later. I'm extra proud of today's curry. You better savor it. Got an invitation for someone? Want to go upstairs and reply once you finish eating? And I have to say, the curry the chief is so proud of, it smells absolutely delicious. Hey, no, stop playing. Nope. She was playing with my go bag with the drawstrings on it. And another. Oh, this one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley off of Shibuya Central Street. Apparently, people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. It happens so often, people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth will take their aggression out on weak, innocent animals. Anyway, there's only been so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you need to go and investigate it yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details about it. There'll definitely be a time and place where I will have to visit Shibuya and just roam around. I think I also need to go to Shinjuku too, I think. Let me check that out real quick. Give me a second, Jordan. When are you moving? I don't have a definitive plan just yet. I got a couple things I got to work on first, like filing my taxes, and then getting my account moved over from my old bank to the new bank. Once that's done, then I can start working on taxes, or then I can start worrying about moving. Okay, so Shinjuku, Underground Mall, and Shibuya. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else we got here we can do at the moment. Let's go spend some time with Kasumi. That's the spirit, Senpai. We're gonna train at the batting cages. Let's meet up there, it'll be fun, I promise. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? Okay, where is that one? Oh, that's not that one. Not that one. There we go. H&R is great. They even upload a copy of your W-2 and fill the tax return. Yeah, no, I've been using H&R Block the last couple of years. Like I said, I just have to fire up the old laptop because it has all my permissions for my student loan, so I can get the is it 1099s for those? I don't remember what form those are, but I have to get those so I can fill out my taxes, so I can get at least a little money back from all the interest I've been paying on that, on at least the one. Which I really do hope, if the Democrats do say or do what they say they're going to do, and forgive student loans, that they don't just do federal loans, they do all of them. Because my one suspended one is a federal student loan. The other one that I'm still paying on is not a federal loan. It is privately held through, I think it's the state of Pennsylvania. Or something like that. Or a borrower that resides in Pennsylvania, so I don't remember. But they're not a federal institution, they're a state one, so that's why, at least I hope that he does that they do forgiveness for all loans and not just federal. I mean, that's still nice for federal because that's, I think I'm like $3,500 on that one, and that's a nice little worry out of my head.
Oh yeah.
And yes, it is surprised that we are meeting Kasumi at the batting cages. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements of gymnastics, too. It all seems pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Jordan, if you think that's a lot of money, my other student loan is just about $8,000. I actually have to check on it. No, it's less than $8,000. Because I think at this point right now, I am just under $10,000 combined with the two, but I'd have to look again.
Yeah, I have a lot. A lot.
My recommendation, don't default. Even if you could throw a little bit at a time. Whew, I finished the video I was working on, but I'll send it to you. Sweet, Dave. I'll check it out after the end of the stream, because I know you've been working on that one for a while. And people wonder why I didn't go to college. College is pricey.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. It seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how far they are, I'll slam them, or how fast they are, I'll slam them in the orbit. You okay? I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Go ahead, I'll watch. I feel so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Jingle Senpai.
My turn.
Next up is the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's going to be 100% home runs. Eep! Oh, what
Poor
the?
baby.
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Hey, don't give up yet. Senpai. You're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
Oh, you did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. Congratulations. I'd never have done it without your encouragement, Senpai. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Jangle Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. That feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That's important.
Thank you so much.
Right, thank you very much. You know, those caramel apples that work there are delicious. Are you talking about the ones from Rusty Bucket? For those of you who don't know, you know, they make caramel apples and whatnot. We have a vendor out of Rosette. I'm pretty sure she makes them directly out of Rosette. Yes. So she has these good-sized apples. She covers them in caramel, and then she covers them in various other items. Whether it's whether it's Oreo crumbs, whether it's M&Ms. I think she even covers one in some sort of applesauce.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Oh, right, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up.
Bo.
What? What?
Thank you very much.
What?
He makes her feel limber. Limber.
I don't even know if I can claim this to be an immature or to be a mature stream anymore.
Sure, you can.
I mean, you can't see me right now, but you could totally imagine what I'm doing. My head is in my hand right now.
No. Oh, I'm sure. I am a disappointment to all. It's fine. I don't care. I'm entertained, and that's what matters. Are you not entertained?
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Dave, I'll definitely have to check that out after stream. That's what she said. Heyo. Yeah, that's about right.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's about right. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with the bat. I'll show you an all new full power gymnastics routine. I can sense Kasumi's intense trust in me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength.
This is new.
This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Was that Kasumi's voice, even?
I don't know. I can't hear anything.
That's right, because
I have to mute it.
Because you have sound off. Yeah, no, Kasumi, we are rank 5. We are maxed out on Kasumi. Still wondering why she's only at 5 while everyone else is at 10.
Alright.
My Faith Confidant has increased to max. You know, earn more EXP from Arcana Burst while fusing personas of the Faith Arcana. Anyway, we still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. And I get a spoiler, so... Gulp. I split it out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. And since about rank 5, I close that out. Oh, Senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. Rotten apples. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. Ha ha, Jordan, very funny. He said spoilers, and now he's saying rotten apples, bad bananas, and rancid grapes. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming. Ooh, swimming, that's great full body exercise. Good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we could go next time. Or wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Cool. Jordan!
It's hot.
Jordan! Full body exercise. Yeah.
See, I'm not the only one who does it.
I mean, I try to be so good. I try to be good.
And then you have friends like us.
And then I have my menagerie of friends. I mean, and technically, I have you to blame for all of it. You're the one who started it all.
It's true. That's what I'm here for. I've been a bad influence on you since 8th grade.
Like I said, you started it. You are very needy. Alright.
I'm glad to be of service. Indeed, we corrupt.
Yes. I mean, and even Welchie's not immune from the corruption causing. What? do you want from me? There.
But hey, at
Kiss.
least I'm not the one rooting for Kawakami, okay?
This is fair. This is very fair. Alright, since we're here, I'm going to work on doing some of these requests, getting them ready to go into mementos. Okay, I gotta work at the convenience store. We need to pick up the job there. Underground Mall. What do you want, cat? She's a very nice person.
She's also a grown adult and a teacher at his school. It's weird and bad and gross. I hate it.
So are you about 5% through this game now? I think you probably meant 50%? And... well... probably about 50%, give or take. And that's not... I don't think that's including the third semester. Because that's a whole nother... oh, no, I meant 5. Okay, yeah, no, I am much more than 5% through. Unlike Ghost of Tsushima, where I'm probably only about 15% through. I've been doing a lot of the side stuff. Exploring around, finding myself shrines and hot springs and...
Oh. Come in.
After this, there's one...
yeah, so I know there's 3 more palaces.
3 or 4 palaces, yeah.
Yes, I think there's 3. Plus the third semester section, and then I also have mementos. And who knows, maybe eventually I might want to try taking on the Reaper. No?
Have fun with that.
I don't see anybody chatting in the underground mall. Jordan? Well, what's up, Jordan? Bo? No. But come on, Jordan.
It,
Did you both not hear me talk about me challenging Final Fantasy X and the no spirit grid, no blitz ball, no customization, no summons, etc., etc., etc. challenge?
yeah,
And thinking that would be fun?
But the Reaper is scary.
That'd be like me fighting the final boss in Sin with 500 health and 30 magic. I'm pretty sure that'd be the same. Alright, you know what? Let's go to Shinjuku. Have those two always been there?
Have what?
Hang on. He's hard enough having my characters on a new game plus. Oof. I was talking about these two, Caroline and Justine. Have they always been right outside here? There's the fortune teller. And can now quick travel to Crossroads in Shinjuku.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get alive, okay? We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working.
That's rough.
What? Don't you know it's not polite to stare at? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. What? Never mind. I guess I'll talk to Oya. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Should we form a deal with Oya, or should we leave her be in her drunken stupor?
I mean, she is a confidant.
I know she's a confidant. Might as well.
It's also a romance option.
Yeah, no, that's a big ixnay on that one.
Yeah. Grown-ass adult.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
Now I have to say that the voice actress has got to be having some fun here with Oya right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves?
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind would choose the name escargot?
I don't know. People who think that French is fancy.
They do realize it means snail.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just want to make sure. That was it Lala?
Yep, Lala Escargot.
I just want to make sure that Lala knew what they were going for in the name.
I mean, maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she just thinks that French sounds fancy.
Maybe. Because essentially it's Lala shrimp. Or Lala snail, sorry, not shrimp. I should probably
Actually, prepared shrimp.
This is true. No, not that.
No? Well, then you at least have some news on the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Did you know people born in 2010 are turning 11? And people born in 2000 are turning 21, which means they can buy smokes, which means we're going to have an influx of clannies buying smokes.
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Did I tell you about that one time, it was like a year or two ago,
Excuse me.
where, you know how they have those like spirit weeks in middle school?
Yeah.
They had a retro day,
Joy. These kids
and most of Hannah's classmates were wearing 90s fashion. Part of my soul died.
Oh,
Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my
oh.
Yeah.
Apostolics,
Yeah.
Jordan.
The 90s
What do you want from me?
are retro.
Information about someone? Cold
Of course, anytime, like, we have to talk about age anytime, like, from now on to any other adults. We were born in the 1900s.
me? My very own golden goose just appeared.
Right.
There are grown adults starting families now who were not born in the 1900s.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Makes me feel way too old.
What do you want?
It's upsetting.
Tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? Well, he got arrested soon after. So don't think that I
Yeah.
just put
Jordan, like I said, Jordan's a baby because he was born in 98. I am 10 years older than you, Jordan.
something's fishy.
And mind you, out of most of my friend groups, I am the baby.
Because I'm a year older than you.
Yep.
You're a terrible liar. But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fan.
Yeah, you were born in like 2018, 17, something like that. You're like 4.
Darling is 4 now?
She was about a year old when I got her.
Oh gosh.
And here's another one. Twilight's like 9.
Oh wow.
Twilight's becoming an old girl. It takes
Yeah.
3.
Next month, Mouse and Spartacus will be 3 years old, and Russet will be 2 years old.
Wow. Yeah. No, Twilight, they took... I know, but no one my age understands me. This is fair. I felt the same way. I still feel the same way.
Yeah.
They took Twilight to the vet because she was being all fussy.
Yeah.
And it's just arthritis. She's developing some arthritis and she's got some teeth problems. So take a guess how many people it takes to feed a cat a pill.
Too many.
Too many than there needs to be. Just take a guess. Just give me a number.
3.
Correct.
Hey! Jordan's right there with me.
It takes... I hold Twilight. Mom then gets her jaw open so we can get the pill, and then Haley sticks the pill in. And then it takes 2 of us to clamp the jaw shut so she can maybe actually swallow the damn pill.
Oh my gosh.
How about we do this?
Today we tried it and we couldn't get her to keep the pill in her mouth
You supply me with info
at all
on
at any point. I think it took us like 6 or 7 tries.
and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great. We got ourselves a deal.
Right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I made a deal with Oya. I love Interrogation Room.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am it shall become with the birth of the devil persona. I have obtained the ring.
Have you done the fortune teller yet? No, I have not. Not yet. I know she's another one I can use. So we have the Devil Arcana rumor-filled scoop decreases the security room when you find a new, or decreases the security level, excuse me, when you find a new safe room.
All right.
Nice.
That's actually helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high school.
I think she sobered up a little bit.
Okay, Lala-chan. Time to celebrate our agreement. Bring out my bottle. And 2 glasses, please.
Apparently she has her own specific bottle.
Oh, come on, please.
Okay, maybe she hasn't sobered up enough. I can only imagine looking up, seeing Lala with just a look of no on her face.
Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
By the way, I prefer cake.
I gotta use the bathroom.
It depends on what kind of pie and what kind of cake.
I was able to pique Oya's interest. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I'm not necessarily big on like German chocolate cake. But then again,
I
I'm
don't
not
like chocolate cake.
Fair enough.
I don't like chocolate flavored things. I like actual chocolate, but like chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream, I don't like it.
Fair enough. Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark hunting. We got a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan.
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? By the way, I prefer cookies. Or the middle of brownies. I don't like brownie edges. I don't like the crusty edges of brownies. Found another one from Dikami, almost done. Medicine is nearly complete. And there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? I should respond later. Quit tinkering on your phone. This isn't some casual diner. If you're done eating, go wash your plate. Okay.
My voice for Takumi is better than yours.
Yes, it is. My voice doesn't do that anymore. Ryuju's in Shibuya. Slide later. Alright, now we're gonna go to the underground mall first and foremost. So I do want to see if I can't get some information. I wish I could sing. We still have a target we haven't identified, right? I did hear some rumors at the underground mall, so if you're going to gather info during your part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop. You know what? That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go work on our part-time job.
What do you want to do?
The flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? Let's work. And be able to get some kindness if you work at the flower store. Want to use this time to work? Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, I didn't explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
We have our Happy Flower Days on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is when we offer discounts on bouquets. Flower shop, pedal to the metal. I'll be having you choose the flower for the bouquets too. Like I think I'm a decent singer. Decent on the side of bad, but might even bump up your pay.
I'm a decent singer.
You're much better than I am, dear. Might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. So I know today isn't a Happy Flower Day, but we do have a bouquet request. It's important that you get some practice in. So let's have you start making one.
I appreciate it.
Baudry-kun, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description. Yes, ma'am.
Large and brightly colored.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. This request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too. Which flower will you pick first? So we have the options of the scarlet rose, a large red flower. The sweetest of peas, a blue flower of normal size. Stinking olive, a small orange flower.
No.
Gold gerbera, a large yellow flower.
That one.
I'm going to go through the rest of the flowers first, but definitely the gold gerbera. Carnation, a shiny red flower. Rainbow sage, a small yellow flower. Gecko orchid, a large orchid. Gecko orchid, a large pink flower. Delightful lily, a light blue flower of normal size. Justice jasmine, a small light blue flower. A venerable chrysanthemum, a large white flower. A fluorescent freesia, which is a light yellow flower. Enamored orchid is a small white flower. And no, Jordan, there were no black flowers. So we're going with the gold gerbera.
They want 3 of them, so I say the fluorescent freesia as well.
That's just a light. It's a light yellow flower. Is it big though? It doesn't say if it's big or not.
Oh, I thought it said big. Okay.
Nope, it just says light yellow.
What was the bottom one?
Very bottom one is a small. Oh, let me go back. Small white flower, the enamored orchid.
Oh, okay.
The other big flowers I have are the venerable chrysanthemum. I will get that word right every time, eventually.
Venerable?
Chrysanthemum. That's the one I want.
Well, I would go with the venerable chrysanthemum and the scarlet rose, because they're both large, and white and red are vibrant colors.
So you wouldn't consider pink to be a vibrant color?
Is there a big pink one?
The gecko orchid is a large pink flower.
Oh. I forgot about that one.
Should we go with the gecko, with the orchid and the chrysanthemum?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
The order is for large, brightly colored flowers. Is this okay? This should be good.
Hey, hey.
I hope the customer likes it. Cross your toes, everyone.
Cross your toes?
They bought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess that's a pretty standard reaction. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help you if you read it.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. 6,200 yen.
Nice.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Nice job, you worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. That's 2 points in kindness.
Yay.
It looks like we'll have to work here again to get more information on the target.
Want to head?
Alright, we should head home. Corporate
How long are you
scandal.
planning to stream tonight?
A little bit longer.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not tired yet at all, but I actually slept until 8 a.m. I slept a lot late. I slept in pretty late, so. Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately?
I want to read Jordan's comment.
Go for it.
JRPGs are weird. 1 minute you're saving the world, the next you're working at a flower shop.
I mean, isn't there a meme out there where you start out like saving a dog, and by the end of the game you're killing God? Or something like that.
That's a Persona game. You start out saving a small animal, and at the very end of the game, you're just killing God with the power of friendship.
Pretty much.
That's how all Persona games work, basically.
I think that's most RPGs just in general.
Yeah. Yeah, the new Final Fantasy VII remake is heading that route as well. The end of the first disc, and I'm like, is this Persona? Did I just play a Persona game? I'm confused.
I still need
beautiful, though. It was gorgeous.
I still need to play remake.
Yes, you do. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, and they do such a fantastic job with Cloud's PTSD. Oh my gosh.
Much better than
I loved it.
Much better than the original game.
Oh yeah. Plus the whole Don Corneo business was handled much better.
Nice.
It's still a little goofy, but it's not nearly as cringeworthy or offensive.
Right.
So I'm actually probably gonna duck out. I'm
Right.
huge tired. I've had a very long day.
I was gonna say, considering you didn't get much sleep last night
Yeah.
after hanging with Katie.
It was a very fun day, but it was a very long day. And I
Right.
am sleepy.
So go get off calm so you can go chillax.
Yeah. Alright, but it was good to hang with you guys again.
Yes!
And I will see you next week.
Next week, yes!
Bye!
Bye! Alright, any good info? Even some gossip would do. My deadline is coming up fast, so I need something ASAP. Wanna come chat for a bit? My treat. Bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. We'll decide later, because I want to check on Yusuke. There's a movie I want to see. I'll be leaving soon if you'd care to join me. It's called Les Miserables, a remake of the classic. Apparently it came out this summer. What do you think? I'll decide here a little bit. No crossword. Yeah, I probably won't go much longer than about half an hour. I did start a little bit later than I normally would. Just because Nora and I were catching up, we didn't get going until just a couple minutes before the stream started. So we spent catching up since it's been a few weeks. Talking about who's better, catchier, the Phantom Thieves. Hang on, let me check something here real quick. Yeah. Let's check something real quick. Where is Yusuke? Is level 3. Next rank is Art Talk. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do this one, just because we can. Do you have anything on the Kamoshida case? Okay, so come to that bar in Shinjuku. I'll be waiting. We'll just work on... I see, a bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization, or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem. Whoa, that's some scowl you got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. Ha, that's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not at all interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Bond is growing deeper. We got Arcana level 2 with Devil.
Alright.
Confidant. What's taking so long, Lola-chan?
I said.
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go and buy more? I'll wait for you forever, heart. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories with Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Continuously bumping up that charm.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? And the phone, is it? Taking bets, is it Yusuke or is it Ryuji? It's on! Are you still awake? I'm worried about what's going to happen. I can't fall asleep. But all we can do right now is pray and wait. Oh, I don't know. Want to go pray at a shrine together? How about Meiji Shrine? If we're going to go, we should go big. Leon invited you out? You're going to go to Meiji Shrine, right? Commit. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. Meiji Shrine is a Shinto shrine, right? I never thought Lady An would be into that traditional stuff. But yes, another shrine. Yes, An coming in clutch. Meiji Shrine, a verdant oasis in the city, home to the vast grounds of Meiji Shrine. Pray your heart out, the busiest New Year shrine in all Japan. Has a reputation as a power spot.
Alright.
And I could go by myself to pay homage. I mean, after all, we're working on getting to...
Hey.
You know how people will pray before filming movies so that it'll go smoothly? Should we try praying to the gods too? It could be about us. For the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. What should I do? Maybe I'll ask someone. Oh, hi, Takemi. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Is that so?
Huh, what a surprise seeing you in a place like this. Are you on a date? Such an odd location for someone your age. We go to school together. Well, not that I care. Is this someone you know, Baudry? Don't worry about me. I don't intend to intrude. Oh, I assume you're here for your college entrance exams. You have mentioned them before. Shake the bell twice, and then put in your offering. Then bow twice, clap twice, and bow once again. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? You're amazing, Doc. Whoa! 3 points in each! Wait, you're a doctor? Well, you really helped us out. Thank you very much. Sure. Although, you may want to use this time to actually study for the exams instead of praying. Exams? Wait, I think I recognize her.
Right.
That's the doctor who gets us our medicine. Oh, I see. Wait, you've been here the whole time? How rude. I'm here to protect you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, what is this about praying for college entrance exams?
Yep.
We asked earlier if she could get us some super stimulants to help us study.
I see.
Oh, wait. Wouldn't the gods be mad to get a visit from a cheater?
Let's get back.
Thanks for today. Let's go home.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. I got 3 IMs. Ooh. Alright, so what should we do? Should we play another match with Hifumi? Should we go play billiards with Makoto?
What are your thoughts?
and the gang, or should we go? Should we ignore Kawakami? I forgot her name for a second. We're gonna ignore Kawakami. You know what? Let's go for billiards.
What are your thoughts?
We're gonna go play billiards. Billiards. No Kawakami.
Yes.
All right, we're here now. We just have to wait for everyone else. Get a nice little team building going.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I mean, we did come here with a catchy. I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here. Yeah. I'm getting pumped now. All right, let's get started.
So that's what you mean.
What unique posture. I can see keen beauty. And we went from playing 8-ball to 9-ball.
Fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. We got 2 points in what? Oh, we got 2 points in guts. Nice.
Dude, that ruled.
And we got a point up in everybody's confidant ranking. Or not, and their confidant. Plus, we also got the trophy for billiards. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards have a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sorts of sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
A book on billiards. So next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
See you later.
Until we meet again. That was fun. And of course, it's Sunday morning. How many days do I got left? Hey. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Beaudry. Let's just respond later.
Yo.
When do you... I assume you're asking when do I work, and I work Monday. Oh, you're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate. I work Monday morning. Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. Who's working tonight, Jordan?
Way too hot.
And it's hot.
Well,
Home shopping program. We got another I am from Makoto. And I don't mean who's scheduled for tonight. I mean who's actually working tonight. Mom is? Yeah, I had a feeling Mom was working tonight. Home shopping. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we've got for you today. Here we have the Phantom Thief set. With this you too can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. 5 lockpicks, 3 fetish balls, and 3 smoke screens, all in one deal. But wait, there's more! Next up, we have the heroic set. Now you can be a hero too! 4 vacuum cutters, 4 side wheels, and 4 nuke crackers in one set! What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy, buy, buy! Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we get it. I was going to, but then me and her talked and said she will take tonight. Okay. I'm going to take the Phantom Thieves set because 5 free lockpicks is fantastic. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time for another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Excuse me. But let's go ahead and... I feel I can become closer with On thanks to the lover's persona. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon. Head to school. Thanks so much. The truth is, Shio's going to be moving away today. Oh. Before she goes, she wants to talk one more time up on the rooftop. But I think it's still hard for her to go up there. Do you think you can help me with that? I'll be waiting at school. Let's go. So you did finish Palace, right? Yes, I did. I finished the Palace 2 streams ago. If you want to go back and check it out, you don't have to watch the full 4-hour and 45-minute stream, Jordan. Go about 3 hours in. I did, I think the first 2.5, 3 hours were me getting through the Palace, and then the last hour and a half, 2 hour plus is me getting through the Palace, or getting, like I told Nora earlier, Yusuke. We did the first one with Yusuke of the summer hangouts. And we also did, I also finished the Palace. So technically, I have Futaba once she wakes up. On. Bodri-kun, I'm pretty happy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't he super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. It's... Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shio. The only reason you can stand here now is because how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, On.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying, too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shio. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. So wholesome indeed. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
And I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. It's going to make her cry. I'm tearing up, Jordan. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shio is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I could do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? Here's the deciding point. As I have been mentioning for at least 1 or 2 streams now, I was close to getting to this decision point. Do I start dating on? Or do I get licked by my cat? Of course, I was getting licked by my cat anyway, so that's a moot point. Or do I say you have the others and just leave it at that? I am literally at a crossroad. I mean, we've done so much with On. It would not be... I mean... I think it'd be kind of a dick move, honestly, pardon my language. But it would be that kind of move to say you have the others after we've helped build On's confidence up so much. I say I'm gonna do it. Beaudry. Beaudry. I love you. But wait, what did I just say? You said I love you.
What?
I said what? I mean, yeah, I said it. Yes, the hug. And I meant it too. I really love you. Like, really, really. Hey, wait a... I am now in a relationship with On. Arcana rank level 9. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Lover's Confidant has increased to rank 9. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Lover's Arcana. On can now use Protect, which is a chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. There's no turning back now. I guess more than just friends now. It's embarrassing.
Wait!
Let me go! You trying to kill me? Ann and I spent some time together after she calmed down. You are very clingy. My closest partner is the trophy we got. Oh, I just wanted to thank you for coming with me today. I don't think I would have been able to express myself that honestly if you hadn't been there. Thanks to you being there, I got myself to really open up to Shio. Also, I was too nervous to ask this after we left the roof, but will you stay by my side forever? I kind of need you to at this point. Yours forever. Wait, are you like proposing to me right now? Trying to bag a future top model for the rest of your life, huh? Gosh, you're so selfish, Bildry. But if you want me that badly, then yeah, I guess I'm all yours. I mean, it works for me too, right? Anyways, I'm going to work hard as both a model and a Phantom Thief. So you better never let me go, Bildry. Or else I'm going to shoot all the way up to the top and it's going to take you ages to get on my level. So I'll talk to you again later. Bye, Bildry. There we go.
Man, it's hot.
Another Scorcher. Let's see what else can we do here. So look at that. Anna's rank 9. We are one more from maxing her out completely. Just like we currently have the max rank on Kasumi Yoshizawa. We'll soon have that with An at some point in the near future. Alright, so I think it'd be probably alright, time to do some works for the Chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I love the romance arcs in this game. I do too. Well, with this one, I do. Got a point for the Chief. He's going home.
Listen up. That should do it for now.
We'll try to get a point up in kindness since we haven't done much of that already. Thought we were going to go in the Velvet Room there for a minute. Stand by at the hideout. Oh, truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. I'll go to your place tomorrow to hang out if that's alright. Coming around might be nice to hang out with him.
Hey.
One of our friends here to visit. We got an I am from Takemi. You know what? Let's see what Takemi has to say. Any changes? Do follow-up. Decide later. Where am I at with Takemi anyway? Now you must stay loyal to An. Well, of course! Well, of course I'm going to stay loyal to An. Let's see. Just looking. Keep passing by her too. There we go. We're ranked 6th with her. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and hang out. As much as I'd, like to watch a movie with, or an art film with Yusuke, Takemi is going to get us should be able to get a rank up, I think.
Pass out, okay?
It's been getting harder. Don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. You came because you saw my messages, right? Clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? Feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right? I just want to make sure that I don't need a higher guts level hanging out with Takemi here. I just gotta find her. It's rank 3. That's Makoto. Okay. Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I heard you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No, but she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't... Stress for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. This is the reason why I wanted to get her. We saw it earlier. I don't know if you guys all read it as I briefly flashed through it. Rank 7, we get discount decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. Feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trials increase my guts. Point. In guts.
Take care.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Yo.
Another box. Oh yes, my box. We got 5 lock picks, 3 vanish balls, and 3 smoke screens. We got a pair of IMs. We can do shogi practice, which you're definitely gonna do. To get better at shogi, you must practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. Yes, excellent. I'll be waiting. Sorry, Oya, but... Oh.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. There we go. What are you going to do? Are you going to talk to Hifumi? Let's talk. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never going to wash it. Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi trainer? Or player? Not trainer. Excuse me. Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. And it describes her perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wanted to be the manager of a celebrity. You don't enjoy it? No, to be honest. But it's alright.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. We now have star level 3. We now learn Uchikomi, chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
All right.
Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
look forward to it.
Are you ready? I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. That's another point up in knowledge.
Until next time.
Well then, I'll look forward to our next match. You know, that is very handy. Like, just alone, the ability to switch party members has already got me, like, ready for my next adventure, hopefully into Memento soon. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. We go from torrential downpour to roasting our butts off in the daytime. Nobody's messaged me, nobody's talked to me. But I do think that this would be a fantastic way to end the episode right here. And I don't call it an episode, it's a stream. Whatever you want to call it. We're going to end it here tonight. So thank you all so much for joining me. From Dave to Nora to Jordan to Xavier to who else has been in chat tonight? To Mallory, all of you, thank you so much for joining me. Definitely gonna have to let Welchie know he's gotta watch the last half hour of the stream. It's gonna be kind of important to him. So what's up tomorrow? Probably early tomorrow morning, or early enough. We'll see. So it's either, good night, Jordan. It's either gonna be tomorrow morning, or it's gonna be after Welchie streams, which he usually streams for a couple hours on Sundays. So probably after Welchie streams, probably about 1-ish or so. If he goes live at 11, I'll go. We'll just kind of see. I don't want to. I always like watching his streams as well. But we'll definitely go tomorrow. Go back to We Happy Few tomorrow. We gotta finish Arthur's story. We're so close to being done. And I want to be able to hopefully get past Arthur's story and start Sally's and get past Sally's, so we can finally eventually finish We Happy Few and move on to another game. So yeah, that'll be Sunday. Sometime Sunday. I probably won't let you know ahead of time what's going on with it. So just pay attention to Facebook, pay attention to Twitter. I've been trying to work on doing both as the best I can. Follow me on there. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. All those fun places. So tomorrow's We Happy Few. Wednesday will be more Batman Arkham City. Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, more Ghost of Tsushima. And of course, next week, next Saturday, more Persona 5 Royal. Reminder, these are all scheduled to change depending on how I'm feeling. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. Get me to 100. I'm debating between 2 games at this point. There might be a third one attached in there somewhere. If I get to 100, remember, we're doing a marathon stream of a new to the channel game, and there's 2 options, but we have to make it to 100 first before I let you know what those options are. It's kind of a tease. So again, share with all your friends. You know, maybe they like Persona, maybe they like Ghost of Tsushima, maybe they like Batman, or maybe they like anything else on the channel, whether it be a Lego game, whether it be Final Fantasy, or maybe even Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Zelda. Those are all at 6 a.m. and I've got videos at noon. Digimon and Paper Mario Origami King. Like, comment, subscribe, and that's going to be it for this evening, so thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you all. And until next time, I am the Bowmeister. And as always, me and my pretty pod cat. Yeah, she was doing pretty paws until I pet them. But we have been obediently yours. Have a good night.